Welcome to my channel, Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenay, and today I'm sight fishing redfish with Chad Battles. Chad is a redfish tournament angler who fishes in a specialized shallow water tower boat. Let's get it started.
Alright, so we just got to spot number one. Chad's already seeing fish. How many about so far?
About 20-ish.
He's seen 20 fish already before I could even get the camera out. Conditions are perfect. Nice, high, bright sun. No clouds. Very little wind and clean water. We're in a tower boat, so we got the height advantage on him as well. I got that itch. I got that feeling. So let's hurry up, get set up, get fishing. So there is a little bit of challenge for me to get him on camera, as you know. Got it.
Oh, that's a thing. That's probably a 9-pound slot. All
Alright, so he was excited, and I'm not gonna stop him because I know this day is like, these days are hard to find. We weren't able to really get that one on camera, but hey man, we should have plenty more.
I'm gonna try to be quiet because they can feel this boat and just see what they do. How beautiful is that?
Right?
And if we can get the sun at our back, it'd be even beautiful there.
I know it.
Let's just see. They're leaving us for some reason. See if I can get them to turn. Yeah, he's chasing it. He's still chasing it.
I'm on it. I'm on it. If you want to catch him, you can. I'm on it.
Look, there's another one floating out the grass. He's. I'm gonna show you.
In that
catch him?
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, hold on. Let me get on him. Hold on.
All right.
All right. I'm in his. Should be on him.
You ready?
Yep.
I got grass on me. Nope, it came off. All right, I'll get him.
That's him right here. Yeah, I got him.
Ooh, they finicky. That's a brokeback too. It was a extra special. I don't even want to eat. Oh, there's about 3 of them. They'll eat. He got it. Boy, they love that trolling motor.
He found that easy.
Cool. Look at these. These are good. That's when it goes together.
All right, so I think we got the majority of that sequence on camera. It's a little challenging. The sun's not quite high enough yet to really brighten up the water and get the fish on camera, but I think we got most of that. He pitched that one, that fish denied, and then he saw a group of 3, pitched into the group of 3 and caught one out of that. We're just gonna keep trucking around and keep catching them. I mean, they here, so this is awesome. Yeah, I got him.
Just floating. He's there. There's his
Gosh,
buddies.
Chad, this footage. Oh my God.
He's gonna turn off right as the cast launches. Of course he's gonna turn off right as the cast launches. You got it. That is awesome. Look at that. He's a fighter. Tank. Oh, he's huge.
Where's the net man?
He's on vacation.
Net man's too busy filming. Come on, net man.
It never fails. So you can boat flip 100 fish, right? But the one you really want to see gets away. It's just the way it goes. But if it had been a tournament, I would have just put the rod in here, let the drag play him, ran down, get the net. I got a giant net. Scooped him up, and he'd have probably been 27 and a half anyway, about 12 pounds. But how you say, you play to win the game. All right, there's a school of about 10 of them we're about to pull up on. They're 100 feet in front of the boat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on them. I'm on them. Actually, they might be showing up.
They pushing, you see them?
Yeah, I got them. We could catch one of these if you want.
All right, here we go. Ooh, he stole my bait.
All right, I'm up. I'm probably a little rusty. It's been since early summer since I've really fished like this. It's absolutely my favorite way to fish though. Like I was telling Chad earlier, I was like, man, I kind of suck at regular fishing because I sight fish so much. He's like, yeah, it honestly cripples you as a fisherman because this becomes your go-to. If you can't see them, it's like you almost don't believe they're there, you know, if you can't see them. And you just get so efficient at this that like picking a spot and fishing it without seeing the fish, you kind of lose your confidence, I guess, you know?
See if we can. So
I'm a little bit of a purist. I don't, especially on a day like today, I don't cast to wakes. Maybe after I've caught a few, I like to like literally see them eat. So here's a wake here. I'm gonna wait till maybe I can see the fish's body just because that's what I enjoy. That's what's special to me, to be able to see him, cast to him and do it. Like I could cast to that wake and probably catch him, but I like to see their bodies. It's just.
But we'll get,
yeah.
Look, there's the bodies right there. You see them under
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one too. I think they bumped each other.
They don't like, they're still there.
Yeah, they bumped each other going for your bait. They might have scared each other.
Okay, there they go, right here on the side, right here on the side.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna eat.
Oh, you sucker.
Dang.
Anytime I get on the rod, it's always that way.
Oh, got it.
Get the rod. I told y'all I was rusty. He nearly yanked Chad's rod out of my hand. Woo, that feels good, Chad.
They surprise you. It's that.
I mean, like it was almost right in the water. I ain't gonna lie. I will be honest. It was almost right in the water, Tom.
And he took it kind of slow, but then when he felt that hook. Oh yeah, he's a brute.
Don't even look like a big fish, but God, he's got power. And I know that your rod and your equipment's stout because you're flipping them in.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Should I try right there? Or?
Just bring him to the side and then
I'm not.
Yank him in.
This whole flipping from the tower thing is definitely new to me.
It's new. It's.
See if I get in there. Tell you what, I'm gonna go down to. Well, okay. Come on. So I'm gonna spider monkey down to it.
Yeah, I'll just hold the rod.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have let you hold the rod. All right. We good. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a tank.
Bruh.
That's a stud slot right there, dude.
Bruh.
That's a tank.
Woo, Daddy needed that, y'all. It's been a long summer. I needed that one.
That's what you're looking for.
All right. So we'll go ahead and make that the one we're keeping today. We're gonna grill a little bit tonight. We got some back strap. It'll be a nice accompaniment to that. Where you want to put him?
You put him in the live well, just slap that
Like
that boca in his mouth. That way you can carry him. Check his weight too. You put him in the live well and plug it, and I'll fill it up.
All right. Let's see. He's man, the line's right on 8.
Hey, that's perfect slot.
All right, so you can look up any tips for doing this, and they're always going to tell you the same thing. Number 1, find clean water. Number 2, try to pick a day where there's a lot of sun, no clouds. Number 3, hope you get lucky and there's little to no wind. We've got all three working for us today. We've got the clean water, we've got the sunlight, and there's little to no clouds and little to no wind.
And you know, as far as bait and presentation, I use 40-pound braid. Doesn't matter how clean the water is. 1/4 ounce knotty hook or jig head. It's a heavy duty Gamakatsu hook. It just works. It's got a good point, long tapered. I always throw the Berkeley Ripple mullet. It's got the scent, it's got the action. This is when I'm sight fishing. Now, if you're not able to sight fish or you don't have the great conditions and you just want to kind of like blind cast and sight fish, you know, then I would go with like a 4.5-inch swim bait, the Thunder Shad by V&M. You know, if I'm in brown water, I'm going to throw the Houdini, you know, brown with the red flakes. And other than that, I'll just throw black and chartreuse or an all white with a little chartreuse. I'm big on chartreuse colors because I think it triggers a strike a lot more than just a plain color, but you can catch them on anything. Especially if you're throwing a swim bait, it'll be a reaction strike popping it through the grass. But the reason I use this jig head is because it's a precision deal. I'm casting right on the fish. You know, I want to get within 6 to 10 inches of his face. He'll eat it. It's an open hook even though we're in grass because it's all efficiency. I just, you know, when you're close quarters, you know, you're 20 feet away, you can't really penetrate the jaw of a big bony redfish without a super heavy rod. And I don't always like the heavy rods, you know, and I just think that you're going to catch more fish with an open hook than anything. But a lot of times you just got to go with whatever is comfortable for you. You know, if you got confidence in a beetle spin, throw a beetle spin. You'll catch. Don't matter. But that's just what I prefer.
All right, guys, there's a fish out here. He's doing what we call pushing. And pushing means that he's swimming up to the surface. He's on the surface and he's cutting across. And he's making a big wake behind him. So Chad's keying in on that. We're going to that fish. It's very possible between here and there, we'll see another fish somewhere here.
Got him.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. How about that? Unreal.
That's a donkey.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy how resilient they are, huh? I mean, this guy's been through something already. It's probably ain't the first time he's been caught. A lot of times when you hook them in the exact braid, when they run, it'll cut them on the side like that when it gets caught in their gill plate.
Second fish we've seen like that.
Yeah, that's a fish that's been caught, and you know, it goes to show you that catch and release matters. You know, these fish are real resilient, and even though they get injured or whatever, you can still catch them. This guy was high, he was real aggressive, and I mean, that's what you look for as a sight fisherman. If this fish has one downfall, it's their aggressiveness. I don't know if there's a more aggressive fish in the marsh. All right, let's get this guy back.
You know, it kind of makes me think about deer hunting. Most of us shoot our best bucks during the rut when the buck is kind of, his guard is down. You know, he's so focused on reproducing that, like he'll do things that he wouldn't normally do. Or redfish is like that all the time. Like what Chad just said, they're always aggressive. There's times throughout the day where they don't bite hard, but most times they're aggressive. That's how they get caught.
Let's see if I can catch that one pushing. See him, he's far
He's
out.
throwing to the push.
Yeah, I can see him floating. Got him. He's easy to flip. He's only a 6.5 pounder. But he's built right. I see some really big ones in front of us.
Wow, look at those fish. Oh my gosh, look at him.
Look, he's still coming. He's still looking, dude. He wants it bad.
Hey, feed it to him.
That's it, y'all. Sip. Easy as cake.
Oh, that's a nice one. Another donkey. Look how copper whopper right there.
Let's go explain an over too, because this looks different.
Okay, so I haven't officially measured him yet, but I know it. I usually can tell. He's long, he's big, and you know you can tell by the weight. This guy's a 10-pounder. So when you're fishing for a tournament, usually you're looking for a 27-inch, which is considered a slot in Louisiana. Once they get over 27, they become a bull technically, and it's got to do with maturity and spawning. But I think a lot of the fish, even when they become an over 27 inches, they stay in the marsh. Some of them never leave, whereas a lot of fish would leave, go out, become bull reds, get in big schools, and become one of the spawning class. I think some of these, even though they're oversized, meaning over 27, they still stay in the marsh. And they're fun to catch, but I'll show you exactly how we check. So there's a board called Check It Stick. I'm gonna dip this in the water. You know, one of the things that's real important to fishing and keeping the fish alive is the slime coat. And when you're just taking the fish out of the water, he's already getting beat up a lot. So you want to kind of wet your board, and then you want to slide his nose down into the corner and put the tail down. And this is what they call a perfect pincher. So you take that, slide it across. Whatever, usually the tournament organization will say go 1 inch to whatever you're going. So this one, we'll just go to 28. He's 29.5. And just to show you what you're looking for under 27. What I do is I don't shake his tail and let him swim off. When I do it, when I drop him in, I drop him in head first, and I feel that it forces the oxygen over their gill plates and their lungs, and it works a lot to keep them alive.
Gosh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Ugh. Bye, buddy.
So look, one thing about me and Chad, we respect these fish, and we love this type of fishing, sight fishing. And what it does for us, and I'm not saying you have to, you know, agree or whatever, we don't have to keep our limit. We've had so much fun and so much enjoyment with the process of finding them, catching them, seeing them, casting into them, that we don't feel obligated to have to keep our limit. So the good thing about sight fishing, take what you want out of it, is that oftentimes you just get so much enjoying from it that you kind of want to put them back, just because it's been a fight between you and him. He earned it, you earned it. We just feel good about putting them back. I'm not saying you have to do that, whatever, but it's just something about sight fishing that connects you to the fish in that way. Go. Woo! Man.
Yeah.
Try Chad's boat quick.
Woo, man, what a day. What a sight fishing experience. Spend a good time in the shallows. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate everything you did today. You the man for putting us on them. All right, if you haven't already, now's the time to go ahead and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when we put out new ones as well. All right, we'll see y'all soon.